Because what you're about to hear is so mind-blowing. It's gonna make you sick to your stomach. Yeah. No, it's that deep. You're going to be sick to your stomach when you hear what I have to tell you. No, just I need you to take a minute because it's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah. Okay. You ready? You promise? Maybe you should sit down because I wish I had been sitting down when I heard. Yeah. Hayley Dunphy. Remember Hayley Dunphy? Like, most likely to enter the fashion industry. Yeah. She was voted most likely to enter the fashion industry. Super popular. Hayley Dunphy. You remember her? I know, so pretty. You should see her now. She still looks great, but her life did not go how we all predicted. Yeah, I mean, she had a good head on her shoulders. You know, she wasn't like those typical popular girls who didn't have a clue of what they wanted to do. She knew what she wanted to do. She had ambition. She was great. No, I'm gonna tell you what she is, not just she. I just need you to remember Hayley M.O. Dunphy, like M.F. Dunphy. I just need you to remember Hayley Dunphy. Like, I get it. Some cool girls peak in high school, but Hayley Dunphy was just, she was better than your typical cool girl. Your popular girl. She was so much better. She was smart. She was beautiful. She was ambitious. You know? And wait till you hear where she is now. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Yeah, it's truly heartbreaking. Okay, you ready? She married Dylan. She went on and married Dylan. Yeah. I know, right? Like, Dylan, of all people. She must be yours. She's already here. Yeah, she's inside with Dylan. Imagine. was thriving. No. She got pregnant in her 20s. I know, it's like the most unbelievable thing I've ever heard. And yet, it's the truth. Hayley Dunphy. Jeez. Life is funny. Are you serious? She dated the weather guy at some point. That smoke show. Yeah, but like, he's super old. Isn't he like 50 now? So maybe she dodged a bullet with that one. Yeah, I think she dodged a bullet with that one. She should have just married someone completely different. Like, completely different. Completely, like, maybe someone from, I don't know, another part of the country. Did she have to marry someone from the same neighborhood she grew up in? Did you expect Hayley Dunphy's world to be that small? I didn't. You know, like, I had high hopes for her. You did too, right? Like, but I know we're not supposed to be judging other people's lives. I know we're not supposed to be analyzing them and whatnot. But come on. Harry Dunphy married Dylan. Somebody shoot me. I think I'm dreaming. It actually feels like a nightmare because my life did not turn out that great either. I think maybe just life is like that. It's never what you expect. Oh, thank you. It's just my husband and I are currently going through a rough patch, you know. After high school, I went to college, obviously. Talking about college, Hayley got kicked out of college for drinking, underage drinking. Yeah, you didn't hear about that. Obviously, yeah, you were like on the East Coast, that's why you didn't hear anything. Yeah. She jumped, like, I heard she jumped on a cop while evading arrest. And honestly, it's probably where things just went south for her and she ended up with Dylan. Yeah, I think if we had turned back the clock and we had avoided that situation of her getting kicked out of school, she wouldn't have been with Dylan. But anyway, back to my life. So, like I was saying, I went to college. I did pre-law, and then I did law, and then I went to like law school. NYU Law School. And things were great. Like, things were so great. My career was on track. I was about to become like the best attorney in New York. And I then just, I don't know what happened. But I got into no, it's okay. It's just, it's hard for me to even talk about it because I'm still so ashamed. Oh my gosh. Right, turns out he was drinking lean, and I got into that as well. I know. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just. Anyways, he was doing lean, so I got into that as well, and it was amazing. And then I got into some mushrooms, and then next thing you know, I'm falling down the pipeline of drug abuse, and I ended up, doing crack. So it's extremely difficult for me to discuss this because I'm still in recovery, and I did not expect my life to go in the direction it went. I landed into onto some crack, and oh my gosh, Shannon, crack is so good. They don't tell you that, but it's so good. Terrible for you, like truly and utterly terrible for you. It's so good. Oh shit. Oh my gosh, it's so delightful. Yeah. Crack, Shannon, what do you mean? Can you stop repeating crack? Yes, crack. I was on crack. I lost a couple of my teeth. Ended up living on the street. Obviously, got disbarred because I broke client attorney privilege. Yeah, I broke it like numerous times actually. Like one of my clients was a full-blown murderer. Yeah, I loved doing this stuff, and I decided to just tell people at a party that my client is a murderer. So I ended up getting disbarred. It's hard to keep secrets when you're on crack. You just tell everyone everything. It's hard to control yourself. So, piece of advice, don't do that. Well, Shannon, you don't have to be a bitch about it. Yeah. No. Like, that's pretty obvious. You don't know how to do crack. Like, yeah, obviously. But here I am trying to help you, giving you advice, telling you not to get into it, and you're telling me it's pretty obvious. It's not that obvious, Shannon. It's really not, okay? Like, one minute you're smoking weed and drinking lean. The next, you're a cracko. Doing unspeakable things just to get a little fix. Okay? It's not that easy. Just because it's easy for you doesn't mean it's easy for everyone else. You never know. You just might, fall into some crack as well one day, and then you're gonna be sorry. Oh, you wouldn't be doing lean in the first place. Oh my gosh. Look who's high and mighty. Shannon, you did not know Dylan was a nurse. I mean, nurses are the backbone of society, but she's a VP now, and Dylan is still a nurse. You know, this might be the patriarchy speaking, but that is appalling. Like, come on, girl. You can do so much better. So much better. Like, her life is an absolute mess. Yeah. Alright. Jeez, the writers of her life really screwed that one. Really screwed the bridge. Should probably jump off a cliff. Maybe quit writing. It's unfortunate we don't know who the writers of our lives are. Because, well, they should definitely jump off a bridge, a cliff, Empire State Building. They should take a big look at them. So lovey-dovey. Yeah. How's your love life, Sean? You're still single? At 38? Okay. I am not judging you at all. Like, I get you being single. Like, I'm married to the mayor right now, like, of New York, but you still being single is so great. Yes, Shannon, I'm married to the mayor. I may not be practicing law, but I did pretty well for myself after, like, my little crack stint. You know, my life is still so much better than yours, because you're single. My world doesn't revolve around boys. You know, maybe Hayley would have been better off single as well, instead of marrying. I think so, yeah, I think, you know, she was so much better alone. She, you know, I think she would have, honestly, she had so much going for herself. Ooh, remember her sister Alex? I wonder what Alex is doing. Oh, what do you mean she's head of a conservation group? Wow, that's impressive. Well, that's not surprising though for Alex. Yeah. Hayley's the only one that's like super surprising, super disappointing. Somebody find the writers and beat them to a pulp. Exactly. Like, we need to find them and beat them with a baseball bat. Yeah. So, like, it's like single life. That sounds difficult, Sean. Like, that sounds hard and lonely. Yeah. It's not that lonely. Oh, you're choosing to be single. 4B movement. Oh. No, obviously I have nothing to say about it. Like, who am I to judge? That's your life, you know. Do whatever it is you want to do. But I just think it's weird. Yeah. Jeez. I just think it's super weird. What? Look, like I said, I'm not judging. I'm really not judging, but it's just a bit sad that you're alone and you've come here alone. Are you perhaps gay? Like, we're totally okay with you being gay. The world is changing, Shan. No one cares anymore. Yeah. Oh, you were serious about like the whole 4B movement? Huh. Okay. That's partnerless or partnerless. It has absolutely nothing to do with that. I promise. I promise. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna scoot my boot and go stand over there with the others. Yeah. Yeah. Shocking stuff about Hayley. Yeah. Dylan. She married that loser. Yeah. Oh my gosh. We'll talk. Yeah, maybe we'll be sitting at the same table. I don't know. Yeah. Love you to bits, Shannon. Love you to bits. Um, GTG. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, Shannon. I have to go now. Yeah, you can let go of my hand, please. Please. Yeah. It was so lovely seeing you. I wish you all the best with your journey in singleness. I don't know how long you plan on surviving without Austin, but good luck. Yeah, and I pray that the writers of your life are not the same as the one who wrote Hayley's life, because yeah, we're just gonna end up miserable. We're just gonna end up miserable in lives we know are not meant for us. So yeah, love you, girly pop. Oh, you're a superstar. You are a superstar, Shannon. No, you're the superstar. Bye, sweetie.